Well, they roll into town sporting a shiny new suit, talking about the farmer and the guy in worn-out boots, kissing all the babies, shaking every hand. Soon as they get elected, they forget who tilled the land. They're smiling on the TV, preaching on the news, but every word they're saying has got a double hidden use. They swear they're working for us, then they slither right on past. And I'm sitting here thinking, man, you're tormenting my aching ass. My aching ass can't take much more of this. All these two-faced politicians blowing smoke with every kiss. They're riding into office on a big old pile of gas, while the dumbed-down herd keeps voting like they're made of brittle glass. Yeah, they lie and cheat and grift, then give themselves a pass. And I'm left here hollering, Lord, save my aching ass. They promise cheaper groceries and money in your hand, but the only thing they lower is the value of the land. They give their buddies contracts, they call it helping bits, but some offshore accounts where the real help is. We're watching like a rerun of a bad late-night show, same old crooked storyline from 50 years ago. They wave a little flag and hide the missing cash, while I'm here counting pennies, nursing my aching ass. My aching ass can't take much more of this. They spin another story, sell it with a preacher's hiss. The crowd just nods along like they're grazing in the grass, hypnotized by slogans while they're swallowing the brass. Yeah, the greedy and the dim keep clinging to their class, and we're stuck down here wondering who'll save my aching ass. Now the newsman's grinning with his perfect parted hair, telling me the problem is the folks who still care. He says don't trust your neighbor, don't question what we say, but his sponsor sells the leash that keeps us all at bay. So we argue on the front porch about red versus blue, while they're drinking top shelf whiskey with a private backroom view. They toast to our confusion as the working hours pass, and raise another glass to my poor aching ass. My aching ass can't take much more of this. I'm tired of being target for their every con and twist. They play us like a fiddle while they're skipping class on class, dancing on our paychecks with their highfalutin sass. If ignorance is bliss, then they're selling it en masse, and the line to buy is stepping on my aching ass. So tell me, was it always just a carnival of lies? Did Caesar have a cousin who was skimming on the side? Did kings and queens and nobles all pretend to hear the cry of the folks who pulled the plow while staring at the sky? Are we cursed to keep on falling for the same old rodeo, where the clowns run the circus and the rings are all for show? Will power always whisper, leave the peasants in the grass? And are we doomed forever to this aching ass? My aching ass still wonders to this day if the common folk are destined to be used and swept away. Will we ever choose a rider who don't who don't trade in all our futures for a richer, smaller class. Till then I'll keep on singing about the pain they can't surpass. And this old world keeps